What's up, YouTube? This your boy Bigboyfactsjonnytv, and tonight I'm gonna give you guys my AEW Dynamite review on high. So you guys are new to the channel, make sure you guys watch this full video before you guys connect with me the right way, and hit that like button. It helps YouTube algorithm. Also follow my social media, my Twitter, my Instagram, my TikTok, and Twitch, and Discord down below in the description. And let's talk about AEW Dynamite tonight. Alright. Now, AEW Dynamite was a decent show. It was not a bad show. It was just a decent show. Some of the match cards were good, but it was just random at the same time. So it says, AEW commentator Escobar begins the telecast welcoming back AEW commentator Jim Ross. Yeah, Jim Ross. Jim Ross come out of the University of Oklahoma fight song. Boomer Sooner. The Hall of Fame commentator has returned to the screen for the first time in over a month as he was away fighting and beating cancer. So congratulations to Jim Ross beating cancer. Alright, Jim Ross says it Wednesday night, and you know what that means. Alright, so we got our first match card. Christian Cage, Jurassic Express, and Lucha Bros versus FTR, Private Party, and Matt Hardy. Alright, the match begins with Cash Wheeler and Christian Cage. Wheeler takes down Christian Cage with a quick takedown. However, Christian Cage's name comes back up and hits Wheeler with a flapjack. Christian Cage tags in Jungle Boy. Wheeler retreats and tags in Dax Harwood. Jungle Boy and Harwood exchange dangerous shots in the corner turnbuckle. Jungle Boy takes Harwood down with a back elbow and quick dropkick. Jungle Boy tags back in Christian Cage. Christian Cage works the ropes on Harwood. Harwood tags in Mark Quinn, and Jungle Boy tags in Penta El Zero. Ray Phoenix jumps in the ring, and both men double team Mark Quinn. Jungle Boy gets tagged back in, and Mark Quinn soon makes it over to Matt Hardy for the tag. Matt Hardy hits Jungle Boy with the side effect. Alright. Matt Hardy has the upper hand for a few minutes until Jungle Boy hits Hardy with a lariat. Jungle Boy tags in Penta, and Penta hits three switchblades on three opponents. Ray Phoenix is now the legal man for his team. Private Party double team Ray Phoenix and Isaiah Cassidy and nails Ray Phoenix with a DDT. Ray Phoenix hits FTR with a massive moonsault press, and tags in Luchasaurus gets tagged in, and Luchasaurus clears the ring. Luchasaurus hits Harwood with a big clothesline and chokeslam. Penta tags himself in to be wonderment of Christian Cage and Luchasaurus, and Christian Cage has some words for Penta. Ray Phoenix and Jungle Boy go over to the top rope, taking their opponents out. Christian Cage tags himself in, and now he and Penta have words. FTR then push Christian Cage into Penta and hits Cage with a big rig. FTR then pins Christian Cage and gets the victory for his team. The winner of the match, FTR, Private Party, and Matt Hardy. So we get Daniel Garcia and 2.0 versus Eddie Kingston and Santana and Ortiz. The match begins with Matt Lee hitting Eddie Kingston with a few shots. Kingston takes out Lee quickly with a few strikes of his own. Kingston exits the ring and begins going after Jeff Parker and Daniel Garcia. The action goes back into the ring, and Eddie Kingston gets punched a few times, but he recovers and starts throwing some haymakers to Jeff Parker. Eddie Kingston tags in Ortiz. Ortiz takes control of the match as he hits Jeff Parker with a dropkick and then a quick takedown. Ortiz tags in Santana, and Parker tags in Daniel Garcia. Garcia enters the ring and gets a few shots on Santana. However, Santana hits Garcia with multiple suplexes. Garcia is suddenly in the opposite corner, and Eddie Kingston begins biting Garcia. Ortiz is back in and begins biting Garcia. Parker gets the blind tag, and he takes out Santana. 2.0 and Garcia are now tagged in and out to keep the advantage. We go to picture-in-picture commercial break. Eddie Kingston gets the high tag. Eddie Kingston hits Lee with machine gun chops. Santana gets tagged in, and Matt Lee grabs the tights of Santana and pins Santana for the victory. After the match 2.0 and Daniel Garcia continued to attack Santana. Garcia hits Santana with the ring bell. And then we see Chris Jericho comes out with his bat. Floyd and Garcia in 2.0 retreat. Kingston and Jericho have words with Kingston is unhappy that Chris Jericho saves him. So the winner of the match, Daniel Garcia in 2.0. So we get backstage promo with MJF talking about the extensive 2024 contract narratives that he says will soon begin. And he tells CM Punk he is not worried about him. MJF then tells Wallow that he needs Wallow to qualify and win his match to be a number one contender for a TNT title. MJF then says that he knows Wallow will win and he will need to relinquish the title to MJF when he does. Wallow is surprised and MJF has Mark Sterling come in and read a part of Wallow's contract to him. We go to backstage segment with the Lucha Bros. However, Christian Cage interrupts them and says that they went into business for themselves and that's why they lost. Christian Cage then challenged them to put their tag team championship titles on the line next week on Dynamite, and they accept. So we get Colin Delaney versus Wallow. This Wallow defeat Colin Delaney in 1 minute. Quick match, by the way. Wallow enters the ring and takes out Colin Delaney right away, and then hits Delaney with 4 power bombs and pins Delaney to victory. After the match, Shawn Spears hits Delaney with a chair shot, and then both men walk off. The winner of the match, Wallow. We get a backstage segment with Adam Cole, the Young Bucks, Kyle O'Reilly, and Bobby Fish. First, O'Reilly says he wants to have a word with Adam Cole by himself. O'Reilly says he knows that things have not been going between them, referring their past NXT feud. And O'Reilly says that he knows Bobby Fish has his back and wonders if Adam Cole has his. Then this promo was garbage by Dan Lambert. This was a bathroom break for me. Dan Lambert is in the ring with Men of the Year, cutting a promo and taking shots at Cody Rhodes. Dan Lambert then begins insulting Brandy Rhodes. Lambert talks about how Cody put a tattoo on his neck that even Mike Tyson looks stupid. Brandy comes out and takes some shots at Dan Lambert and says he is an ugly bubble-headed Paul Heyman wannabe. Brandy challenged Dan Lambert to a fight, and Dustin Rhodes come out to calm Brandy. Men of the Year take a cheap shot at Dustin Rhodes and leave the ring. The only good part about the promo was Brandy Rhodes' legs. That was the only good part about this promo. But Dan Lambert, his promo sucks. But the best part about the promo was Brandy Rhodes' legs. That's it. Anyway, Bryan Danielson and Hangman Adam Page is showing previewing next week's AEW World Championship match. And I'm calling this down the middle. January 5th, Hangman Adam Page is dropping the AEW World title. Me and Showstopper TV are calling it right now. Hangman Adam Page is dropping the title in January 5th. Watch I tell you. So we get the TBS Women's Championship semifinals match. This is the match I've been waiting for. Thunder Rosa versus Jade Cargill. Alright. Thunder Rosa runs right at Jade Cargill and takes her out with a dropkick. Jade Cargill retreats and leaves the ring. Thunder Rosa tries to hit a dive on Jade Cargill. However, Mark Sterling cuts her off. Thunder Rosa then takes out Sterling. Thunder Rosa takes her focus off of Jade Cargill and then gets attacked from behind. The action for the next few minutes stayed outside of the ring, and each competitor goes back and forth with getting the upper hand. Jade Cargill sends Thunder Rosa into the steel post and then rolls her into the ring. Thunder Rosa used the ropes to hit Jay Cargill with a dragon screw. Thunder Rosa celebrates more, and Jay takes Thunder Rosa with a significant bicycle kick. We go to another picture-in-picture commercial break. Thunder Rosa is in control, and Thunder Rosa begins working on the left leg of Jay Cargill. Thunder Rosa goes to the ropes, and before can hit Cargill. Cargill hits Thunder Rosa with a Samoan drop. Thunder Rosa recovers and starts working on Cargill's leg again. Thunder Rosa puts Cargill in the figure four submission. Cargill makes it to the ropes and holds to hold gets broken up. Sterling then distracts the referee and a hooded figure attacks Thunder Rosa. Jay Cargill hits Jay on Thunder Rosa and gets the referee to move on to the TBS Women's Tournament Finals. It was Mercedes Martinez that attacked Thunder Rosa, but Mercedes Martinez slapped Thunder Rosa across the face. But anyway, it says after the match, Thunder Rosa attacked Jay Cargill. However, the person who attacked Thunder Rosa while the referee was distracted gets back into the ring and helps Cargill. The person takes off the hoodie and the mask, and it is none other than Mercedes Martinez. That's like I mentioned earlier. The winner of the match, Jay Cargill. But listen, I love Ruby Soho. Don't get me wrong, I do love Ruby Soho. But everybody's going for Jay Cargill to win this match. So I got Jay Cargill winning this match. That's just my prediction. Alright. We get a short promo featuring the upcoming match of Dr. Britt Baker and Rio. Rio is not going to beat Dr. Britt Baker. The only dream match I want to see is Dr. Britt Baker versus Toni Storm. And I know Toni Storm is going to come straight to AEW. I wouldn't mind seeing Toni Storm versus Dr. Britt Baker. I wouldn't even mind seeing that match. That's the dream match by itself that everybody wants to see. But anyway, we come back. It says CM Punk is out for a promo, and the first thing he does is welcome back Jim Ross. Punk says about giving people their flowers, and he has never been to Daily's place, and he knows Daily's place is a special place for AEW. CM Punk says he watches the Brody Lee tribute that AEW did last year, and he said that AEW was a place he would like to be. CM Punk then starts talking about MJF and how MJF is a troll, and if MJF is done and afraid of CM Punk, that's okay. CM Punk says he is ready to move on to bigger and better things. CM Punk says that MJF is a bigger waste of money of Khan than Tim Tebow. CM Punk says it would be a real shame if someone were to interfere in his quest for gold. Ricky Starks and Powerhouse Hobbs cut a promo backstage. First, Starks welcomes back Jim Ross. That way Taz can focus on him and Hobbs and Hook and more. Starks then calls out Dante Martin. Brian Pillman is in the ring with Tony Schiavone for a promo. Brian Pillman Jr. talks about why he jumped in the ring, not for his partner, but his brother. Pillman says his mind went black because he did not know where he was when he woke up last week. Pillman calls out Malachi Black and wants him for a match. The lights go out and we see Malachi Black appear. The lights soon go off again and he's gone. Alright, Escobar announces matches for this week's AEW Rampage. First, the Acclaim cut a promo talking about Andy Bones' match against Darby Allin. When then see Sting and Darby Allin cut a promo, and Darby says people talk and nobody has been able to stop Darby Allin and Sting. So we get Adam Cole, Kyle O'Reilly, and Bobby Fish versus Chaos, Orange Cassidy, and the Best Friends. Alright, the match begins with Kyle O'Reilly and Chuck Taylor. O'Reilly takes out Taylor quickly and Taylor tags in Trent. Trent and O'Reilly exchange a few punches and kicks. O'Reilly O'Reilly and Trent tag out, and now Bobby Fish and Orange Cassidy are the legal men. Orange Cassidy mess around with Bobby Fish. Adam Cole had enough and takes a cheap shot at Orange Cassidy. Bobby Fish tags in Adam Cole, and now Adam Cole is getting triple teamed by members of Chaos. Soon Cole, O'Reilly, and Fish triple team Chuck Taylor. We go to the last picture-in-picture commercial break with Adam Cole in control. Adam Cole and Kyle O'Reilly and Bobby Fish controlled the match. During the commercial break, we return with Chuck Taylor throwing O'Reilly into the barricade on the outside. Trent hits O'Reilly with a flying elbow, and a thunderous DDT. Then O'Reilly and Fish hit Trent with a flying knee drop. Orange Cassidy is now tagged in, and he's cleared the ring as cleared the ring and hits Adam Cole with a top suicide. Then the action goes outside of the ring. Chuck Taylor hits Bobby Fish with a super kick, and Adam Cole then hits Taylor with a super kick. Next, Adam Cole goes for the Panama Sunrise, but Taylor counters with a slam. Taylor then takes out Bobby Fish and O'Reilly with a dive. Kyle O'Reilly accidentally kicked Adam Cole, and Adam Cole flies to the outside. The best friends take out O'Reilly, however, Brandon Cutler comes out to distract Trent, Chuck, and the referee. Soon the Young Bucks enter the ring and hits Trent and Chuck with their super kicks. Then O'Reilly and Bobby Fish hit Taylor with chasing the dragon. O'Reilly then pins Taylor for a win. The winner of the match, Adam Cole, Kyle O'Reilly, and Bobby Fish. It says after the match, the Young Bucks check on Adam Cole, and Adam Cole does not know what happened. Matt and Nick Jackson tell him that O'Reilly kicked him, and Adam Cole is confused. Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly are celebrating the win, and AEW Dynamite goes off the air. But like I said earlier, AEW Dynamite was a decent show. The matches some of the matches were good, but some of the matches were random. The only good part about the promo was Brandy Rose's legs. That's it. Dan Lambert cut an awful promo. But anyway, I was hyped for Thunder Rosa versus Jade Cargill. And I was shocked that Toni Storm got released by WWE. But I hope Toni Storm versus Dr. Britt Baker in a dream match. I would love to see that match. Toni Storm versus Dr. Britt Baker. I would love to see that. You know what I'm saying? Toni Storm is talented. But anyway, if you guys enjoy my AEW Dynamite review on Alice, please give this video a thumbs up. Let me know down below what are your thoughts about AEW Dynamite tonight. I already said it. AEW Dynamite was a decent show. But follow me on my social media, my Twitter, my Instagram, TikTok, and Twitch, and Discord down below in the description. I know everybody's trying their best to help me get to 4,000 followers on Twitter. So shout out to everybody that came to my stream on Twitch, and shout out to everybody that came to my live stream on YouTube for my birthday on Twitch and YouTube. I really appreciate that. Shout out to Love Lines, Daniel, Dee, here's to that for you. And shout out to everybody else that came to my live stream on Twitch. Always check on me every once in a while on Twitch and YouTube. It will help me feel better if you guys can check on me every once in a while. And that's all I have to say from there. But anyway, this your boy Bigboyfactsjonnytv. Have a great night. Stay safe and always stay positive. And I'm out of here. And I will be streaming Mortal Kombat 11 on Twitch tomorrow. Just to let you guys know that. But have a great night. Stay safe and always stay positive. And I'm out of here.